What's going on, YouTube? It's the Game Zombie here with an all-new video on Mortal Kombat 11. So some really interesting information surfaced yesterday over on Reddit. Props to GBRLSNCHS Gerbil Snitches for posting this. Sorry if I butchered that, but apparently a Brazilian voice acting director did a massive interview all about MK11, and some really interesting details surfaced from that interview. I actually started working on this video yesterday, but as you guys can tell, I'm extremely sick, and so I took the day to rest after this information was revealed. So also props to Lawson1X, who summarized the entire video, which is awesome because the video itself is in Portuguese and there is no subtitles whatsoever. So unfortunately, you kind of have to rely on people in the comment sections, translations, because there's no way for us to translate it from Portuguese to English on YouTube. Hopefully somebody will add subtitles or closed captions, but as it sits right now, there are none. So probably the biggest news from this interview is Cassie Cage is 100% confirmed, even though we already highly suspected this and we could see her in the cinematic trailer as well as one of the cards in the menu. She is definitely confirmed at this point. Now, some of the highlights from the video provided by Lawson1X is that the localization project in particular needed about 50 voice actors, and they only needed half of that for MKX, meaning that just one part of the game is getting double the voice actors. Over hundreds of hours put into the game, which is the company's longest video game project yet, being only comparable to Detroit Beyond Human. The majority of the voice acting was recorded before the game was even announced, and like the first thing I stated, Cassie Cage will be playable and is confirmed. And not only that, he goes on to say that one of her intro lines is her singing the Bad Boy song from the show Cops. And probably the second most interesting thing about this entire interview is that he goes on to reveal and refer to a all-new male character who Cassie seems to have a playful, flirty relationship with. So kind of like a buddy cop type rom-com relationship. I can only assume that this new character is going to be Special Forces, and as he's referring to a new character and not a returning character, I don't think it's going to be one of the Kombat kids. And now going out on a limb here, if the trophy list leak is indeed true, which it looks like it is, I definitely think that this character is one of the 3 initial characters. Now I'm actually currently working on a video all about that, so you guys stay tuned. But as you guys may or may not know, even after the trophy leak, there was 3 slots that haven't been gone over. But if I were to guess, I would think it's safe to assume that this new male character is either going to take one of those 3 slots or he's going to take the CET slot. And like I said, I'll delve deeper into why in a future video. And last but not least, on the subject of this new character, in the interview, the voice acting director goes on to say that the new male character will partner up with Cassie Cage throughout the game, and that the relationship kind of has a Vados and Champa type dynamic from Dragon Ball Super, which is basically, like I stated earlier, kind of a rom-com, buddy cop type relationship. So not only is Cassie Cage 100% confirmed at this point, but it also looks like she is going to be getting some type of boyfriend or sidekick that pretty much follows her around through the entire game. So it looks like Cassie Cage will again be playing a fairly big role in MK11, as will Special Forces. We know that we're getting Sonya, we know that we're getting Cassie now, so it looks like we're getting quite a few Special Forces characters, especially with characters like Jackie Briggs coming back, and with all the images that we saw with Johnny Cage in the background, I think one can only assume that we're going to be getting him as well. Based on that and the fact that we've seen multiple Special Forces stages already, I definitely think that Special Forces is going to play a big role in the story, especially when it comes to going back in time and recruiting characters' younger selves. That being said, I'd love to hear what you guys think about all this. Are you guys looking forward to Cassie Cage? Are you guys happy about this new male character? Are you guys sick of Special Forces? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe.